What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another music video reaction. Or is it a music video? We shall see. Everybody has been asking me, I need to check out our first live performance from Nona's channel. We're going to be doing that actually live on Twitch right now. I just got done recording a 55-minute K-pop catch-up music video reaction video with the Twitch chat. And I decided, hey, let's go do a bonus reaction with my live chatters. Yeah, so I'm going to introduce Twitch to Nona, the Indonesian girl group from 88 Rising. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this video called Our First Live Performance. Let's go.
What's up, I'm Esther. Hi, I'm Violet. The same, I'm Chrissy. And we are Nona. Oops, sorry.
Superstitious.
We knew this was going to be something big and historic for the four of us. I think it all leads up to this point, and I think we're pretty prepared. Finally. Ah, it's Christy! Hi, I'm Nona Christy. with her. Oh! She's so jumbo. Yeah, that's really sweet. Alright, how are you feeling? You're so pretty. You're so pretty. So, I'm feeling that.
I bet. Was this like their biggest crowd thus far? Wait, was that Jackson? Is this Jackson Wang? He showed up so quick, I couldn't tell.
You see my shoes?
Those are really dope.
And then we have to go to the center. We want to get
Oh,
This is like a really unique environment. You're in front of speakers, so you have stuff bleeding into your mics. But it's gonna be really fun. When you see the crowd, it's gonna feel like you're just performing. It's gonna be great.
awesome.
yeah, there's...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mistaken with hair, but hair and styling are ready to dress you like we do one at a time. Like whoever's ready to do hair can go in hair, style, and then I will find makeup right now.
Hi everyone, I'm Nona Christy. It's easy. Thank you for today. Go home.
Guys, I want to go in for hair.
Okay.
I'll maybe one or two right now.
Me and Bella can go.
That's gonna be okay. It's gonna go down by itself, right?
Yeah.
Which,
Man, this is so endearing.
Just gonna do some awesome touches and then you're all set.
First debut performance with the girls.
Surprisingly, I'm kind of calm. I'm nervous, but I'm like putting it down.
That's anxiety. That's called anxiety right there. I feel calm, but I'm nervous. That's anxiety.
I probably said a lot, but I feel like we're ready. Tired, a lot of bruises, but we're ready. Us being on the floor all the time, all of our choreos are so hard, but
Does that feel good?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
One more up.
I hope that I hope that trailer has AC. Holy smokes.
Never had it your way.
Yeah. Oh, their skin's glistening. This is so cool. I'm happy for them, man.
Wait, no, this is not rain. I'm just not yet. Yay!
And then we'll get some photos.
So this is just proof. Like, you think if you're part of a music festival and you think just showing up, waiting for your time to go up on stage, no. You're sadly mistaken. Okay, there's a lot that goes into music festivals, okay? There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes.
Cute flowers.
I hope we get it.
At
Because I went to a lot of heavy metal music festivals between 2011 and 2014. I think it went to like 16. I literally followed a band around just because I was nosy, without being, like intrusive or anything. I watched this band show up in regular clothes. One of them was in pajamas. The drummer was in pajamas. I'm not gonna say who the band was. They get out. They go to their tent or their trailer like this with their, it has the band name in it. They go in, and then they came out about half an hour later. I just happened to like turn around because there's the music stage was like right there. But then I turned and then their trailer was there. I watched them come out. It looked like they had some refreshments or whatever. Then they came out with their clothes. Some of them was like partially dressed. They had their, the leather and stuff, but it was like hot. It was like super hot. Then they went from one booth to another booth to another booth to another booth. And it turns out like these are like press, like official press. They did something like a radio row, or they had rock stations. They had magazine like Metal Hammer, the world famous Metal Hammer magazine was there. They did it. They were doing interviews. Some was on satellite, like Sirius satellite radio, like live on air. Some was just going to be taped for like, I don't know, their YouTube or something. But this went on for like 3 hours. Then they went back to their trailer. I guess they were eating or whatever. Then they came out. Then they started doing warm-up sessions. Then after the warm-up sessions, they did a little bit of meet and greets. They were taking pictures with fans. Then they were hanging out, talking to some of the other rock bands and artists. Then they went back to their trailer for about an hour or two. Then they came out. So, yeah, I that's when I knew, like, wow, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. And then you got a girl group like this, and then you got makeup, you got wardrobe, you got all kinds of stuff. Cray.
This is mine. This is mine.
I like the white one. Lila likes purple, so she gets this one.
Don't forget to get your.
This one.
This one for you.
For you.
Is it for? Is this Luna Christy?
This is Donna Esther. White.
That's not white.
It's white. This is purple.
Oh.
This is Nona Violet.
Okay.
There's no blue one for Shams.
Yeah.
Grab your trainer. It's gonna be a little wobbly in the morning, but
You got to stretch. So like in Korea, it's a bit different. Like everything is like they try to produce a live stage like if it was a music video. They emphasize on the performance, strictly on the performance. And they don't always go 100% vocals. So they always had backing tracks, like layers of backing tracks that would allow the singers to like breathe a little bit.
I can't hear nothing. I'm blacking out right now.
Here in the West, it's
my friends are gonna be here.
very strictly all vocals.
I'm ready to go. I'm not as nervous as I thought I'd be.
That's it.
I'm really not as
Like,
nervous.
You're born.
There's a couple of K-pop idols that are in smaller groups that actually came in and they toured in the US. Like if you go to some of their channels and go to like their old vlogs, like pre-pandemic, like 2018, 2019, go to some of those K-pop idol channels and they'll tell you like a lot of the people in the industry were scared to go to the States because there were places where I guess, I don't know if it's the company or if it's the venue where using backing tracks was, you know, they couldn't do it. Right. And they weren't used to going 100% live vocals for their stages. And some of the groups would come back to Korea and they would have to go and perform on a music show that very day that they came back to the country. And half of them lost their voice. It was pretty rough, man. Like, that's how strict the regimen is or was during back then. I don't know if it's more relaxed now. I doubt it. But, yeah.
This, right? You're born for it.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm proud of them, but it's like the first of many. That's kind of how I
That's
see it.
why
It's not like, I don't want to
you're starting to see
over-pressurize them on
more
there or anything
K-pop
like that. It's like,
and
they're gonna-
J-pop show up
they're
at
gonna
like
go up there
Coachella
and
now.
do their thing, and then they'll have many more, and that's how I see it. You know what I mean? But
Because now it's expected, like there's a certain bar that you need to reach. Because performing, like here in the West, we don't care about perfection. We're all about the moment, living in the moment and connecting with the artist right then and there. I don't care if you don't dance as much in your music video. It's all about that connection. That's why I always say go take a look at Blackpink's 2018, 2019 Coachella. It's a really good study. Because you'll see that Blackpink stage in their very first Coachella, they never went full out. It was very different from their usual touring, Asia touring type of performance. Like they got a lot more freedom on stage. Oh, that's it? Oh, we only got a small snippet. I expected this to be like a vlog and then an actual live performance at the end. Okay. But yeah. That's a really good case study if people want to check out, go check out Blackpink's Coachella stuff, and then go check out some of their older concert things. Like, they had more freedom on stage, and they got to really, I think that was the first time the world got to see them use live vocals throughout the majority, or when I mean majority, like 90% of their stage performance, without relying much on backing vocals. That opened the eyes to not just the fans, but the entire industry, some of the other idol groups too.
Thank you, mommy.
Yeah, of course.
It's our first ever live performance. Wow. Thank you for it. Yeah, thank you.
I thought I saw Jackson Wang at the beginning.
It was crazy. It's a wild. Yeah, it was really cool.
It felt really short. It's so exciting. We love representing our country. Yeah.
Next tomorrow, you guys gonna be that you guys perform.
We're doing it all over again.
Crazy.
Do you know what you're doing now?
Yeah, it's a secret.
Oh yes.
It's not a
Can't tell you.
This is
We'll see.
Yeah. It's gonna go great though. I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. No, this is Nona. They're an Indonesian girl group. And they're popping off big time. So you ever heard of 88 Rising? They're a company that puts on music festivals like this. What they do is they gather artists from Southeast Asia and they promote them on a global platform all across the world, especially in the United States, as a way to get like more people interested in music coming from that region of the world. Well, 88 Rising made their actual own idol group, and then that's them, Nona. Yeah. So for those of you guys that just entering chat, I'm reacting to Nona's first ever live performances. It's a vlog video that's going to go up on YouTube. And earlier I was talking about, people were saying, what is the difference? Like, I thought her live performance is the same. No, there are genres of music that they put more emphasis on, like dancing more than the live performance and the singing. Like, just go take a look at a lot of these music shows in South Korea. Very, very rarely where they, the idols put in 100% vocal performance. A lot of it is lip singing behind a backing track that's pumping out their vocals through a speaker, because all of their energy is being put into the dance choreography, the dance performance. And that is hard to do. That is hard to do all the time, especially they're only performing one song on these music shows, 2 songs if they're a featured artist, right? So what I was telling chat is, when these artists come to America, they're gonna find out, like, they do things very different here. The crowd is very different. The reactions is very different. We don't care here in the West. We don't care for like perfection. I don't care about being 100% accurate to how you guys perform in your music video. We want to vibe off of you. We want to feed off of your energy, and we want to give you our energy as the fans. We want to pump you up as the artist. It's all about that symbiotic relationship, yeah, that connectivity. So we want to hear you sing. We also want to see you, do the marquee dances for all your songs. But we know it's hard, and we don't expect you to, go all out in your dancing and to be able to pull off perfect vocals, that's just too much to ask for. That's why I brought up Blackpink's first Coachella appearance. You'll see they'll go hard for like do Kill This Love, and then some of their B-sides they'll do the unified chorus dance moves and the bridge dance moves, and then in between the verses they'll just take their time, breathe, put in all of the vocal work, and then connecting with the fans, like waving to them, serenading them, and doing all this. They don't do that. Typically in concerts, when they're doing their domestic concerts. But the last couple of years, especially post-pandemic, more like whenever a group like aespa, for instance, whenever they came to United States, they got criticized for using backing tracks and stuff like that for their live performance. And then when they went back and then they came back to the States, boom, it was all vocals, and then everybody's like, oh my god, they're amazing. So aespa's starting to do more vocals and relying less on backing tracks when they do full concerts and stuff like that. More groups are starting to do that as well. So it's so cool to see. And I think a lot has to do with the maturity of the company and the management that see the differences. Like, you can take the template that you have, but that template that you have isn't always going to work everywhere you go and tour. You have to be flexible. Like case in point, when I said earlier, I brought up some of the K-pop idols, retired K-pop idols that have YouTube channels. They said like some of them dreaded coming to the States because they knew that there's going to be places where backing tracks were not going to be available for whatever reason. And then, they have to do like 4 or 5 songs from their mini album. They do that a couple of days in a row, and then they come back to Korea on the same day they have to go and do like Inkigayo or something. Their voice is all gone because they never had to put 100% effort into singing live back to back to back to back to back. It was rare that they had to do that. But now I guess the industry has changed a lot, because now in music shows there's more groups that are less reliant, at least from what I've seen in the Korean music shows. They're less reliant on using backing tracks. So anyway, I know you guys are watching this video on YouTube and I'm saying, why am I bringing up all this? It's because I'm reacting to this live on stream, and Twitch has got questions. We got new people that are new to Asian pop music, and yeah, wanted to give them my take on that. And some people are going to want to check out Nona now, right guys? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to, request some music live on it when I'm on air, come on down, kick.com/SpicyBandTV, twitch.tv/SpicyBandTV. And yeah, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, sometimes on Tuesday, Wednesday, sometimes on the weekend. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, yeah? I want to check out more videos like this in the future.